We're back.
Indeed.
Let's start the timer, okay.
Is that an area?
Huh?
Is that an area? Like, can I go there and not die?
You can go anywhere.
But not die being the specific part of that I'm worried about.
Listen, Sam, I've seen you go back to, like, one of the beginning areas of the game and instantly die just within the last 5 or 6 episodes.
You know what? That is completely valid. I don't respect it, but it's valid.
Alright, one quick shrine I know we can go to is...
At the top of this mountain.
Well, not necessarily.
Ooh. Oh, there's one over there, though, for sure. So
is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I'm not seeing it.
Okay, it's just out of, like, distance, but it's at, like...
Oh, wait, I know what cliff that is. Yeah. Fair warning, that shrine is a fight shrine, but I think it's one of the medium difficulty ones, not one of the hard difficulty ones, so you should hopefully be able to do it.
Alright, cool. I mean, I'm a pretty adept fighter, so like, I'm not too worried about it.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Ben, I'm murking these guys.
Yeah, these are some of the easiest enemies in the game.
I mean, sure, maybe you'd have me believe that.
Right.
But I'm no fool, Ben. I know skeletons are always hard.
Well, no.
Skeletons in, like, literally any RPG game are always, like, the first super hard enemy. And they'll always remain super hard. That's, like, the rule.
It's not.
Yeah, like, literally every RPG game ever.
D&D, they are 1/4 CR. Meaning
Yeah,
that a level 1 character could 1v1 a skeleton fairly easily.
Shut up.
Minecraft, they throw skeletons at you early.
Okay, first of all, Minecraft skeletons are, like, actually the worst enemies in the game. Changed my mind.
Like, as in difficulty to fight, or just general design?
Porque no los dos.
Alright.
I think that skeletons suck.
You know, one of the best fucking creatures in all of Minecraft, though? Little dudes that walk on lava that sometimes spawn in stacks of 2.
Striders.
Yeah. Fucking like those.
Yeah. They're relatively new.
Mm-hmm. Did you vote in, the fucking...
No, I never vote for anything, you know that.
Not even for what
Especially
Minecraft mob gets added to the game? Honestly, they're all kind of trash, but...
No. What ended up winning? Like, the glow squid or something like that?
That was last year. They've got another one this year.
Oh, what is it this year?
So there is, the copper golem, which, goes around randomly pressing any buttons in its vicinity. And that's its only use. There is the allay, which when you give it an item, it will go find another one of those items to give back to you along with the item you originally gave it, as long as it is on the floor somewhere. So, like, if you give it a diamond, it won't come back with another diamond unless you fucking randomly threw a diamond on the floor somewhere for it to go find. And then there is this little moss dude who floats around, and he tells you when it's dark enough for enemies to spawn.
All of those have valid use in the game, I think.
Apparently there was, like, other cooler stuff, and it was, like, apparently, like, people were mad that the glow squid won.
Yeah, no. The glow squid was dumb. Did they even add it?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, they're fucking everywhere, actually. The first time I saw one, I thought it was so cool, but now, like, they won't stop showing up, especially when I'm underground trying to do something with water.
Glowstone?
They drop glow ink sacks, which have 2 uses. One, making backlit item frames, and 2, making the letters on signs glow.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. They are really common, though. Which is weird, because I don't know, like, for how, like, unnecessary to, like, the actual completion of the game the item they drop is, and for how, like, cool they would be if they were a little bit rarer, like, it would make sense to have them, like, not spawn in literally every one block of water that you can find underground, but, like, they do.
Yeah, no. I don't know, what were the other options for
I have no
that
clue.
year? I
I can look it
remember
up.
some of them were pretty tight.
What did the glow squid beat?
I can see with the new options, I can see where like the first two would be useful for like redstone like users.
Beat out the Iceologer and Moo Bloom. If that's a flower cow, then yeah, it's dumb that the glow squid won.
Yeah, flower cow, fucking dope.
I mean, like, if they fucking went through all the work to design these creatures, like, oh, never mind, it doesn't look very cool. Unless there are other colors other than yellow. Which, oh, this might be a mod, but, like, this is, I kind of just imagined, like, they had different flowers a bunch of different kinds of flowers growing on them, and, like, maybe they were green, but it looks like they were only yellow and grew yellow flowers, so that actually kind of makes sense that glow squids won. Because I would have voted glow squid over Moo Bloom. If they had designed the Moo Bloom to be cooler, then I would have voted Moo Bloom. But honestly, Moo Bloom's kind of lame looking.
Yeah, Moo Bloom has to be green.
Because, like, it's literally just yellow with yellow flowers.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if you could milk it for suspicious stew, though.
Ooh, or honey.
Yeah. I'm not sure that that's how you're supposed to solve that. I think you're supposed to put the metal block over the wall and have it press the button.
No, that doesn't track. I honestly didn't even know there was a button there, Ben.
God damn it.
I'm gonna level with you, man. I'm pretty much winging it through this entire game.
We've noticed. So yeah, you got a companion cube like in Portal. Never played the original Portal. I played through. I don't know if I ever actually beat the single-player campaign in Portal 2. I know my brother and I sat down one day and we're like, listen, we've started over the multiplayer campaign of Portal 2 so many times. It's time we fucking just actually did it. And so then we did.
Yeah. So the single player. Okay. So I suggest don't play the single player version of Portal 2 until you played Portal 1.
Uh-huh.
Because you get introduced to, like, a lot of it's not going to make, like, sense. And, like, there's going to be some stuff that's like, whoa, what the fuck? That's not going to trigger fully for you unless you play the first game.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll just wait till Portal 3 comes out.
I don't know if that's going to happen. Because the end of Portal 2 is, like, I feel like a definite end of the series.
Yeah. Wasn't Portal, like, originally just somebody's fucking project for...
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Or, yeah, like, the idea of it was, like, somebody's, like, project for, like, a...
Mm-hmm.
Like, a school thing.
That's neat.
Gosh. You know what's a game that I've never played that, like, literally every, like, quote-unquote true gamer is like, this is, like, the best game of all time.
Huh.
Half-Life.
Never played it either.
Never played any of the Half-Life games. It's, like, one of the most, like...
Yeah, I know, like, Half-Life
fucking...
3 is a huge meme, but,
yeah, like it's one
I
of
think
the...
a lot of people haven't played Half-Life, actually. Like,
a lot of... I feel like a lot of... It's, like... I feel like it's more popular in, like, the PC gamer circle, because I don't even know if they have...
I'm very much in the
console
Nintendo
editions.
gamer circle.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm totally 1,000% removed from the Nintendo circle.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, not anymore. You're playing fucking Breath of the Wild, and this is heralded by a lot of Nintendo fans, including me, as one of, if not the best game of all time.
I mean, it is Skyrim Light, so I respect that.
I think Skyrim's kind of Breath of the Wild. Like, if we're being honest with ourselves.
No,
here.
Skyrim is just like D&D, the video game.
And D&D is just math disguised as Skyrim.
So by that logic, I should at least receive a math minor for playing Breath of the Wild.
Well.
No, I wanted to take a math minor in college. Not only was I already double minoring, and that's kind of the reason I didn't, but also, so it's dumb to where, like, because in theory, I should only have to take one more class to be able to get my math minor. The problem is that the next class that I have to take has to be, like,
Yeah, I thought it would be, since I'm an education major with a focus in math, and I'm like most of my classes that I've taken up to this point are math. I thought it would be easy for me to get a math major, like maybe 2 or 3 more classes. There's fucking like 6 or 7 more classes I'd have to take to get my math major, which I'll probably do eventually. But...
Yeah. No, like, so the thing is like, so for me, it's like, you'd think that it would be just one more class, right? And it is. But the problem is it's one more upper division, which means 300 or greater, right? Not a big deal. The problem is that all of the non-engineering 300 or greater level classes that, like, I haven't taken yet, you have to take these 2 prerequisite courses. So now instead of just, like, 4 extra credits, it's 12 extra credits. And, like, that's just, like...
What are the prerequisite courses?
I don't know. It's, like, they're, like, kind of basic, like... there it is. This is the one I was looking for.
Is it like intro to proofs and?
Yeah, I think something like that. I'll tell you at the end here. When we have time in between episodes, I can look it up. But yeah, it's just something kind of along that nature. And like I'm already taking an extra year of school to minor in nuclear physics. So like, I don't want to take like another term. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like. At some point, it's like all the minors just become arbitrary. So I don't know. I don't know if it's something I want to actually end up doing.
Yeah.
But it would be definitely cool, and like I like math, and like actually I've decided that I don't like math.
Okay.
I kind of do, but I don't. Like, so for example, when I took calculus, like my first couple of years of college, like. It was okay. Like, I kind of understood it. Like, I think I ended up with, like, a B in the class. And, like, I, like, understood kind of, like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. But then, like, when I took, like, my physics with calculus class, and, like, I could see where it was used. Like,
yeah.
That's when it was, like, holy shit. Like, this stuff is really, really cool. Like, for example, like, do you know what a Taylor expansion is?
Vaguely.
Taylor expansions are essentially just like high-level equation approximations. And it's like taking like a very complex equation and simplifying it to like a polynomial that is like solvable and accurate over like certain bounds. Like you can like like for example, you can't have a polynomial that perfectly describes the sine of x, right? Because it's just like sine of x. It is what it is. But you can get very, very close from like negative pi to pi.
Okay, yeah, I've worked with that before.
Yeah. So, anyways, So, anyways, on the modest test of strength. Okay.
You've got this one for sure. You just walk further in; it'll come eventually.
Gross. So yeah, anyways, like
just
that kind of stuff, like it's like cool and all, but oh Christ! All right, calm down, dude.
Get behind this pillar.
So anyways, yeah, it's like math is really cool and like I appreciate it, but I think it can be so much better when it's paired like with real world examples, right?
Okay.
Like math math is good for what it is, but for me, it's not fun until I see examples that like I can make sense of and that like apply to like my life, I guess. Which is like another reason why like sometimes I don't enjoy taking math classes because like oh no, that one was cool.
all the shit breaks eventually. I think that one in particular, actually, I don't know how you do it, but I think you can eventually go back and get another one. Also, we never went and cooked those durians.
Oh, that's fine. I got some other food for right now. I am running low on weaponry, though.
Yeah, that's alright. Well, once you get the Master Sword, the Master Sword is the only weapon in the game that, like, it has to recharge every once in a while, but it never, like, breaks.
What the fuck is that?
This creates an updraft.
Why can't... Oh, do I not have my bow equipped?
Whoops.
Oh, yeah, I gotta watch out for that one.
Just, if you're targeting him, backflip as he's swinging.
Man, I could use an ancient screw or an ancient arrow.
I don't think ancient arrows work on these guys. I think they do extra damage, but I don't think they instantly get rid of them like the guardians. Because I think these guys technically aren't guardians. Get out of range. Oh shit, nice fucking dodging there. Yeah, okay. He's firing his lasers. He's gonna shoot multiple. So just keep moving and you won't get hit. You're good. You're good. You can, while he's charging up, just shoot him. Shit, you're done. Oh,
baby!
Shit! Oh, shit!
So you're probably wondering how I got here. Do I have any fairies? No, I don't have any fairies. Oh, man, I'm out of all my good food, too.
I think that the one on the top right is a good one.
This one here?
Pretty good. Not a golden one, but, like, you know. That's alright. We'll go after this. We'll cook all the hardy durians you could ask for. Start moving. There we go. There we go. He shoots 4. Everybody enjoying this? This is intense. I'm sure it's more intense with the music.
Oh, yeah. It's ba-da-bup, 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 ba-da-bup.
You know, that is actually the one thing about this game that people say is, like, Zelda's, like, known for its music, and this game is a little lackluster in that department.
Just doesn't have it.
But I think that's, like, kind of slightly on purpose, because, like, they don't want, like, these big orchestral whatever. Like, they just want it to be kind of ambient and, like, add to the feel of the world.
Yeah. No, and I understand. I think that's cool.
So, like, yeah, I think that the sound design for this game is just as genius as the rest of it. That being said, other Zelda games have cooler pieces than this game.
Definitely have a really good soundtrack. So I've heard some of them, and they are pretty good.
Wind Waker is really good. I really like Wind Waker.
There's one that's like the grassy field song or something like that I've heard that's pretty good. I don't know.
Do you have like 4 of the same bow?
Yeah, I do. They're all solid bows. What can I say?
Yeah. All the knight's equipment, it's like soup. Oh, it's literally the bow you just dropped.
No, but it has better damage on it.
Oh, okay.
The other one did 26. This one does 36.
I think that's the bow you're currently holding. It does 36.
Yeah, but the one I dropped was a 26er.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, we got 2 shrines done.
2 shrines in an
like
episode.
that's actually very impressive for me at least.
One more shrine and we're good, right? Or is it 2 more shrines?
I think it might be 2 more shrines.
All right. Well,
why don't we check that out just real quick before
yeah.
Okay, we have 7. Yeah.
Oh, so we need one more shrine.
More. All right. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode.
You want your last one to be really fucking cool?
By really cool, do you mean really hard?
Yes.
No.
Okay. No Eventide, guys. Sorry. We'll see you next time.
All right. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and
text your father. I'm sure he'd like to hear from you.
Fuck your dad, dude. Honestly, your grandma needs to hear from you. Because your dad, if you're not texting your dad, you think your dad's texting your grandma? Text your fucking grandma. All right. See you guys next time.